my favorite parts about spring and summer here in Colorado is the start of the farmers market season. Everything from the local vendors, entrepreneurs, and small businesses to the fresh fruits and veggies. And my personal favorite, fresh roasted green chilies here on site. I'm Jacqueline Forleo of Zenith Home Loans and your host for the American Dream TV. And today I'd like to introduce you to my favorite farmers market, South Pearl Street. Let's check it out. We were walking around the farmers market today and we ran into a very important person here at South Pearl Street, Nicole Jarman of Jarman & Co. So why don't you tell us a little bit about why you are so important to the community here?
Thank you. I am the market manager for the South Pearl Street Farmers Market.
Fantastic. So this is all, you had a hand in all of this?
Yes.
Beautiful. And so how long have you been running the market here in South Pearl Street?
When we opened this year, it was my 18th season opening the farmers market.
And then the market's been here for how long?
21 years. So I started that first year with just a single day.
Okay. And then now we go for
27 weeks. More than half the year.
That's amazing. So there's a lot of vendors here. So how many vendors can the market hold?
We are maxed out at 180.
180.
We are like busting at the seams. About 500 applications come in each year.
Okay. And then how do you decide?
It's so hard. It's so hard. We support those who have been with us, right? And who have been here for a while. And then we go super deep. We review every application. We look at all of their social channels. We certainly read all of their information, look at their websites, and then try to have a really nice balance of the amount of vendors we have, and then make sure we're hitting kind of everybody's needs.
That's awesome. And so then how do you lay out the market? Because I know there's a special little touch that you do.
There's a method to the madness.
Yes.
I mean, aside from thinking about special needs, parking and power and
Of
such,
course.
we try really hard to create almost like little villages within the market.
Okay.
So that your flavor palette works, right?
Okay.
So if you're tasting something sweet, you don't move to something like spicy or like vinegary. You want the flow, the palate to just enjoy all of the flavors and them to complement each other.
Okay.
And then we also kind of try to hint at you for your dinner tonight. Right?
Okay.
So you might walk down and you'll see flowers and bread and cheese and charcuterie, or maybe tamales and hot sauce and salsas. So that you don't even realize it, you just, as you walk, you're like, oh, the Mexican food tonight.
I was like, so if we have Mexican food tonight, it wasn't because of me, it was because of you.
Because I hinted a little bit.
Yeah, amazing. I mean, this place is busting at the seams just as we watch everybody walk in. Is there anything else that you want people to know about the community here, the vendors themselves, or just the market in general?
I think the community piece, not just the neighborhood and the community that comes together, but the vendor community is really special. And that's so much of what we attribute our success to, is that they're friends, right? They get here, they set up, they go walk around, they say hi, they get their veggies for their juices that they're making from the farmers, just that.
Everybody's supporting each other.
Right? There's so many aspects of the community.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, we certainly appreciate all the work that you put into this amazing market. I'm ready to go do a little bit more shopping. So thank you.
Thanks
so much. So we have stopped at Colorado Stroopwafel. What is a Stroopwafel?
A stroopwafel is a wafer with caramel in between, and it's a tradition in the Netherlands. It's street food, but we use it over the whole day. So it starts as a breakfast with some coffee, during lunch, also during hikes or biking, or we ate it
all the time. It sounds delicious, it smells delicious. So it's caramel in between?
It's caramel in the other one.
Okay.
And that's it. And they're all fresh made, also the pre-packed.
Okay. And then the recipe, is that a family recipe?
It's a really old tradition recipe. It's not a family recipe.
Right.
But it took me almost a year to have it in a way I like it.
Okay.
And as I remember it as a child.
As a child, that's amazing. Well, thank you for bringing these delicious stroopwafels to Colorado. Okay, so now we're with Beth of High Balsam Farms. Thank you so much. So tell us, what are you guys? Who are you guys?
We are a local farm in Lakewood, Colorado. We grow mushrooms, veggies, herbs, and greens. It's a labor of love. Our tagline is because food is medicine, and the labor of love that we really work hard at is making fresh, organic food in a sustainable way. A final note, we also get hundreds and hundreds of pounds to populations in need.
Oh, that's amazing.
Season.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you for all that you do, and it's a beautiful setup, and I'd love to know more about the farm, and then especially giving back to the community. I think that's so important.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you guys checking it out.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. As we wrap up our day here at South Pearl Street Farmers Market, it was a hot one, so make sure that you come out early and check out some of these really amazing vendors. We met some wonderful people today and checked out some really great reasons of why it's important to support our community. I'm Jacqueline Ferleo, your host for the American Dream TV. We'll see you next time.